Last time on Babs Bear Talk.
Okay guys, so see, I shouldn't even show this to you guys because this is coming up at the show on Monday. 1 p.m. Okay. Hey guys, I was just answering a text from the customer. So the samples are ready. This is how the bottle is gonna look. They're gonna put a filtration thing in there, put a lid on, and then send it to their customer, who's then gonna take it to Thailand. And then I suppose anywhere you find water, you can fill this water bottle with that filtration thing, and it will purify the water for you. So I think this is a really good thing that they're doing here. But the guy's gonna come make sure the color's right and then check for the flaming, because we flame the bottles. We actually put fire. And then how you test for that, first of all, it's not coming off when you scratch it with your fingernails, and you don't want to like dig into it either. But then you take tape, you know, like Scotch tape, and you just do that, or you wrap it and peel it off and see if it comes off. If it stays, then we're good. I got something on my lip. So the quicker I can finish these bottles, the better for me, because then I can get to my money and get rid of this stress. So let's hope everything's approved when he comes and we can start printing later today. I already told Josh he doesn't need to come in today, but he might very well need to come in today. So anywho, Joe's outside waiting for one of my other customers to bring his bottles. So we have something to do right after this, before the big order that we normally do every 3 months. So that's the update so far. I'm at work today. I feel pretty good. Today is 29 years since my grandmother passed away, and the more distance we put between the tragedy, it does feel a little bit better. Although when it comes to mommy, I don't know if I'll feel better 20 years from now. Guys, after lunch, guys, I'm so looking forward to this because we haven't been to Hometown Buffet in quite a bit, over a year for sure, right, Joe? Maybe more than a year. Yeah, buffet restaurants and me, we don't get along, because I can't eat half the stuff they have there because it's full of MSG. A lot of the things are open out of cans, I'm sure. And then I waste my money because it's so expensive to eat at these restaurants. So I waste my money. I pray they have meatloaf. I want meatloaf so bad though. This is what I got, guys. I got fried chicken, sweet and sour chicken, fish, and meatloaf, and 1 enchilada. Not the healthiest stuff, but you know what? It's okay. This is what Joe has, and he's got some vegetables. I can't do none of that. It's grinded up in the blender. Yes, I'm loving this lighting. I look good in this lighting too. It's very empty in here, but I gotta eat fast because that guy's on his way. See this guy right here walking? Every summer we see this guy walk everywhere in these long sleeve shirts, carrying like a little supermarket bag and like water or some type of coffee or something. Joe's asking me if he's homeless. I'm like, how am I supposed to know? See? We're heading back to the shop, guys. Waiting for this customer to come. So the customer came. Well, this guy represents the company, right? And he likes the print, he likes the color, the ink is staying, the flaming is working. And it's just a matter of getting approval from his boss and the customer itself, because they're just the go-between. And then we can start. So he, at first he was saying like it might be Tuesday. I'm like, oh no, I think Joe missed that part. I'm like, oh no, we have to, we've had the machine open on your stuff all week. That's losing me money because my other customer came and brought bottles, and I could run his stuff and have money by next Tuesday. We're turning back because we forgot to stop by the P.O. box to see if there's anything in it. I was telling Joe that there's a big library now on this one street. The library used to be in our complex, but I guess it was just temporary until they made the big massive one. And I told Joe that when I was a little kid, I used to like tremble whenever I would have to go to the library, tremble with excitement. I mean, I was such a nerd, geek, whatever you want to call it, because I loved books. I love reading books. I just love going to the library to get the books. My brother didn't care. He just walked me there. And Joe says, that's why you're so good with the English language though, and that's why you're so good with writing and stuff like that, because you know you like that ever since you were young. That's like a really awesome compliment to get from Joe, because writing is hard, guys. It's hard, and I'm sure that I could benefit from a lot more training. But I love writing, I love reading, I love, you know, like like storylines. I like storytelling. That's the whole thing. I love storytelling. That's why I used to just adore my mom whenever she would tell a story, because man, she was so good at storytelling. Even if she added a head and a tail to the story, it made it better. Talk to the people while I'm gone. Huh?
Hi people.
I don't know if it's seeing you, but talk.
They want me to talk to you while she's gone, but you know what? I'm not really a talker person. Good?
No. What did you tell the people? Don't take off till I can get my camera from them. What did you tell the people?
Nada.
You didn't talk?
Nada.
You guys know, for Joe being such a part of this vlog, he sure doesn't vlog. I see other vloggers.
You're the one that vlog. I don't vlog.
Vlog with a V.
I don't vlog.
I see other vloggers though, and their husbands are a vital part of running the camera, promoting the show, editing the videos. Not Joe. But I guess I should shut up, because some other vloggers, their husbands don't even want to be seen on camera, so I should just shut up. Which I don't know if I would consider myself a vlogger, because if you guys notice, my vlog channel grows very slowly. What, I've been doing this for like 3 years at least. I have 300 and something followers. But the people that follow me are quality people, okay? This is not just having the numbers behind your name. These people, you guys that are here with me, you care. You genuinely care for my well-being, and I care about you guys too. So it goes both ways. It's Saturday, July the 9th. We're at work today. We finally have clearance to do the bottles. I'm so sorry I didn't get the streaming live to work yesterday. I really wasn't planning the stream, but as I was in the back part of my YouTube, I noticed that they had streaming live in beta. I streamed once before from the cooking channel and it was very difficult. This is even more difficult. That's Joe revving up the machine. We have to go to work. We have to start printing. But I'm gonna try again. I asked Jory to help me, and he's like, you know, I don't know anything about YouTube more than watch videos. And Joshua helped to a degree yesterday, but then it was above his pay grade. And so I'm gonna ask Jada today. And I'm like, how do I have all these 20-something kids living with me? And they're tech savvy. I mean, they can jailbreak phones and do all kinds of stuff, but they can't help me stream live at YouTube. You know, things that make you go, come on. Look how big these tips are. This is what's going to pick up the mouth of the bottle, and the gas is going to come from these gas tanks here. Joe is still trying to test his ramp to make sure everything's going to run. See, I'm showing you from above, an above perspective of how it goes. And then finally, let's see if we can get some fire going. He's still tweaking things, and I call him MacGyver because this is what he does all day. He gets pieces of items to try to tweak things. Now see, the fire is going. So normally it would continue and then print, but now we have to pull them off because the bottles need time to cool down. This bar right here will take your finger off you if you're not careful. You get it stuck in there, it'll be gone. And then look, they jam these bottles on the top and they make them all dented, and we can't print these ones. So we're just pulling off these ones and tossing them there, and we're going to send them back. We're going to reject them. We can't print them at all, or we're going to get bad bottles for sure for these ones that are on the top. There's like 18 of them on the top. Yeah, no, this is broken. The shaft that spins it to dry it is broken. Josh and Jada came, but we didn't even do one box yet because the shaft at the end that spins the bottle make them dry. The shaft got bent. Don't know why. Maybe the bottles did it. Do you guys see me in the mirror? Look over there.
That was such a creepy laugh.
I know. I'm a witch, don't you know? The minute we get going, we have to stop because we're still modifying and tweaking things on the machine. The machine is actually not broken. It's just that, you know, these bottles are difficult. The mouth is wide, and Joe constantly has to do stuff like this. Grind the bar down, mess with the tip, and just, you know, do his best to try to make this work.
You'll straight up hate it.
Okay, so who do you look like?
I want to go home so I can go and do my hair like Khaleesi's today.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Everybody's watching that, but there's too many seasons for me to get caught up.
You won't like it.
It's like
I won't like it?
No, it's like old timey stuff. You don't like that.
I don't like that either. I don't like nights and stuff.
And what time is it on the computer, Josh?
10:40.
10:40. Me and Daddy have been going at it since 7:30.
Damn.
This is getting ridiculous now. The machine has this one spot that's holding back the bottles, and these bottles are sticky when they get flamed.
Yeah, they're sticky
I have
before
an
they get flamed.
appointment soon. I have to go get the rest of my reading.
Gina,
Well, I'm gonna edit that
talk to my viewers. Talk to my viewers about the Volvo commercial. Is it Volvo?
Yeah.
Okay, so give your spin on it.
Okay, this is what I think this Volvo commercial is. This Volvo commercial is making everybody mad.
Right.
And I hate that song. And I would like the song,
I hate the song.
but I hate the song.
I hate the song. Okay, so who are the people in the car and what are they doing?
Okay. The two kids are brothers.
The boy on the front and the boy in the back.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then that chick, she's old enough to be his wife.
So that's his wife?
I think that's his wife. But
Okay,
I don't,
so why is he riding in the back seat?
I don't know gender equality, but that doesn't
Just give the boy a shotgun?
I guess. I don't know.
Like how I ride in the back seat sometimes?
I guess.
Uh-huh.
And so,
Well, tell what Jory thought it was. That
they were getting divorced.
No, Jory thought he was coming from his wife's funeral.
Oh, yeah.
And then the daughter got married.
Yeah.
The long blonde hair daughter on the Hasselblad camera.
Because we Googled
The
it.
one I want. Grandpa has a Hasselblad. It's like 30 years old. Cost him like $30,000. I swear to God.
No.
Yeah, so and then they showed the other commercial, which was supposed to be the first one that we never caught, and that was even more freaking confusing. He's writing some kind of speech that he's gonna say at his daughter's wedding. You guys know the commercial? Go Google it. Go Google, say stupid Volvo commercial.
It's really stupid. Like super stupid.
Alright guys, so it's been a difficult day. It's about 2:30. We've been at it since 7:30 and nothing's working out with this bottle. It gets too sticky when the fire's on it. It warps when the fire's on it. If we pull back on the fire, then the flaming doesn't work. There's an air hose that keeps busting for no reason. It keeps touching, so it's like scraping back some of the paint off. Just every annoying thing that could go wrong is going wrong, and it's getting later and later, so I'm leaving with the kids to go get groceries at Costco, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give him time to do this because he feels pressured by us and he doesn't operate well under pressure. So the kids just took off and I'm gonna take off right now. Sunday morning, July the 10th, we're heading into work, 7 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't a good day yesterday. Just like we thought, these bottles are so difficult to do. I mean, we've done them before, but we only did like 3,000 pieces, and it was so long ago that we can't even remember what all we did. You know, when we did them the last time, we just knew they were a headache. So because they're low density bottles, they're squeezable like I told you guys. The manufacturers do not flame them before they sell them because the flame will wear off. So we have to flame them, and they're paying us to flame them. But normally the bottles would walk through the fire, spin, and then go onto the screen to the print station, print, and then go to the light. Well, the day is hot, the fire's hot, the light is hot, and so basically the bottles are like getting a little bit warped, and they'll go back, you know, they'll go back from being warped, but when they're warped, when they get onto the screen to print, they'll move ever so little. And if it were only one color that we were putting on, that's fine, but we're putting on 2 colors. And if you remember, there's that little logo in between the print, between the text, and so when it moves too much to the left or too much to the right, we can't use them. The customer already said, no, we want it right dead in the center. And if it moves a little bit, just ever so little bit, if you see, you know, where it's off to one side or the other, we can't accept that. So I'm taking my tape measure, because I was using a tape measure that you would measure wood with. So I'm taking one that you measure cloth with. Huh? You gonna have enough? You want Joshua to bring it?
Huh?
No, but you need it now. You're gonna need it now. Joe needed that thing that you light the barbecue with, because the lighter is going out. Well, it's the juice is almost empty. What did they put in lighter? Lighter fluid? Yeah, so that's what we have to light the flamer with. So we only did 5 boxes yesterday, 2 colors, and that's only a little bit over 500 bottles. So hopefully by the end of this day, I'll have something better to report. Let me show you really quickly, guys. So seeing that one moved a little bit too much to the left. Well, of course that would never be good because it's on the other word. This one moved a little bit too much to the right. And honestly, Joe and I would pass this one, but they don't want this either. So off to the floor to go flame those bottles. This is what Jada made, garlic bread. This is a stuffed bread thing that she had me taste with cheese and jalapenos. And what's this thing called?
It's supposed to be like just like a chicken pasta garlic thing. You're supposed to put tomatoes in it, but I don't want to put tomatoes.
It's not necessary.
So I just put onions and jalapeno and then a pesto thing that I bought from Food for Love.
So you're gonna have to help me do this for the show, but not right away because it seems like I have a whole month of pasta going on.
Pasta's bomb. Stop. They watch
This
your
guy and his clan is
I am so putting this part in.
I'm the man. I'm the man on the inside. Don't you dare.
Jada talking smack about people. I'm gonna put that
Show your
in.
dirty little man.
Roy, what family do you think you belong to? Well, I feel close to the Starks.
Rory and Jory.
But if I were there, I would probably be.
So these are done, printed and packed. These are all printed, but not packed yet. It's about 18 cases. And then what we're gonna do is flame these ones right here. These 18 cases. This is about 2,000. Who over the Asley? Huh? The Trini guy? Huh? The guy that talked to us last week? He's from Trinidad. Pick a country, Joe. Not all Caribbean countries are the same, you know. The one from Barbados. Isn't that where your grandpa came from? You a Bajan baby? Huh? You a Bajan? Huh? You don't know Bajan? Even though your grandpa come from Barbados, you don't know Bajan? You're not Belizean? It's okay. Let's discuss this. Our kids are born here, but we came from Belize. Are they Belizean?
Not really.
Yes, they are. Let me tell you why.
Bye.
Belize has dual citizenship, and these kids, they hold Belizean citizenship immediately just because we're from there. Even Brian and John and Eddie that are adopted by Uncle Les, they hold Belizean citizenships too.
Good morning.
Morning. I'm gonna go put this camera down and come do my job. I can't play with you guys right now because I have to be focused so I don't get burned. Terry, thank you. I think I knew that, you know. Let me pull this door. But having you say it just helped a whole bunch. I've let all those stupid people go, okay? I have not given them a second thought. I am free in my mind. And because I've not given them a second thought, nothing is bothering me. And I can get through my day a little bit better.
So the energy's gone.
Say it again. That's Mario giving the news, guys.
Now it's staged.
Wait, that's Mario giving the news.
As they continued monitoring traffic.
Okay, and Joshua said,
Well, I say I don't care what you are, cop, black, whatever. If you block the freeway and from me getting home, you're my enemy, all right?
okay, there's Mario.
It was that innuendo like you better come. Was that?
Okay, here's Mario.
And at 1 p.m.
I can show him because he's my friend.
At San Bernardino City Hall. For now, reporting live in Inglewood.
I can't believe we know a newscaster. It's 6:28, guys. Today's what? Monday or Tuesday? Monday. Monday, July the 11th. 6:28 in the evening. Joe and I flamed those 3,000 bottles since 9 o'clock in the morning. We finished from 7 to 9, and then we were supposed to start printing at 9, and nothing worked out. So we didn't start printing till 5. See why I can't pay somebody to work here with us? Because sometimes you have a whole day down and then you have to work now. So we put the first color on, and now we're gonna stay and put the second color on, because if we go home by tomorrow morning, that flaming would have wore off, and then we wouldn't have put on the second color, and you can't flame it when there's ink already on the bottle. So we gotta suck it up and get it done, go home, eat some ice soup, and then shower and crawl into bed and come back and do the same thing tomorrow. Pray for me, pray for me. Well, I hope that they figure out what all the problems were, because if that's the case, then we could get a lot done tomorrow, more than 3,000. But when we're done printing this second color right now, we would have been done with 6,000 out of the 15,000. Yeah! We gotta look at the silver lining in that big black cloud, huh? Look at our dinner, guys. Watermelon. Way to perpetrate the stereotype, Joel. One thing now you need is fried chicken.
I have to go for some fried chicken.
Fried chicken for lunch.
You say that jokingly, but
I don't know why people get all bent on a shape about these stereotypes, because that one is legit though, and I love it.
Well, everybody loves fried chicken. That's a stupid stereotype. Who doesn't like fried chicken?
Use my low gas, okay?
What happened, baby? You run out of gas? Or you don't want to run out of gas? Well, it's not my fault that I didn't take out the money from the bank when I put in the check yesterday. I totally forgot that. So you're gonna stop and take out the money now? No? Later? How much gas did you put in there? A gallon?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you better take that with you so you can fold that back up. Smart. Look at my beauties, guys. Look at this beautiful tie-dyed one. Where is it? Right here. See? Every summer these wake up and they only open at night. The reason they're still awake is because the sun is not up yet. Look at the pink. There's a small spray behind this thing, and I moved it and put it here. And what a beautiful mess I've caused. This is the aloe vera. Joe had to move from the back because Cora keeps eating it. And there's a little birdie that's building a nest in there somewhere. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Oh, thank God it's only Tuesday. I'm so lost. Thank God it's only Tuesday. Tuesday morning, July the 12th then?
Yeah.
July the 12th. And yeah, we're gonna go in and flame treat 3,000 more bottles, right?
No, go also.
We have 6,000 left on the floor. They still have 3,000 to bring. I kind of feel like they won't bring that extra 3,000.
So you don't get paid on that.
Because the check they paid me covers everything that's in there. And you guys know that was a mistake, because it was supposed to be double the amount. It was supposed to be 25,000 pieces. And then they have 12,000 pieces in there. So they gave me for half of the 25,000.
You ran rushing instead.
Yeah. So I'm gonna finish that 6,000, probably 3,000 today and 3,000 tomorrow. If it gets better than that, then yay for me. But for right now, that's my goal. Yesterday my goal was 3,000, and like you guys saw, we didn't start printing till 5 in the evening because the machine wasn't broken, by the way. The machine was never broken. It's just that you have to modify different parts of the machine to do certain bottles. So I wanted Joe to share his story. I don't think we'll share it in a car. Maybe when we get to work, some part of today, he'll be able to share his story about the time when the police pulled him over.
The white bloody haircut.
All right, Joe. Say one part of it. It was a what?
It was a white blonde hair cop.
Was it one cop?
One cop first on a motorcycle.
Okay, so stop right there. When we get to the shop, I'll let you continue.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
With splash?
Yeah.